You are looking live at a big, giant loaf of bread. How big is it? It's bigger than my head. It's here from Amelia's, but it's not here alone. We've got the whole team from Amelia's here. Charlie's going to cut into that baby.
Yeah, it looks delicious, Charlie. It really does.
Well, thank you. And you know what?
And we've been talking about some of the, I don't know, condiments that you've brought along with the bread, including some sort of infused butter.
Yeah, it's kind of just a classic compound butter. So we take a nice high butterfat butter and then put fresh chives, roasted garlic, parsley,
See, I'm not even
a little bit of
asking,
lemon
I'm
juice.
just kind of digging in.
So you're just
here.
going to eat the butter there, George? or-
Well, yeah. Is that weird?
You got
I'm
bread.
going to put it on the bread.
That's a good healthy butter.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's funny.
I love butter.
I think the thinking about butter is changing. You know,
Yeah.
it used to be everybody was trying to switch to margarine, but butter really is. I mean, that's what
It's
makes
better.
the world go round. Yeah. So.
That's a nice toothy spread.
You going to eat that whole thing, George? You're going to split it? Oh, okay.
We got croissants too. You want to try some?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you want to try a sweet or savory croissant?
Either one. Either one would be delicious.
So this one we just put out, and this has roasted fingerling potato and
Oh, yeah, look at that.
fresh chives in the dough, and then a nice high quality Gruyere as well.
Do I put butter on it? You don't
need to.
I put butter on everything. I really do.
I mean, it certainly wouldn't hurt it.
Whenever we go out to eat, my wife and the grandkids, they get mad at me because, I'll be eating some rolls and tons of butter, and they go, "Hey, Dad, why don't you put some rolls on the butter?" And I eat that much butter, but it is good.
And we've been talking about the breads and the croissant, but there's so much more that you all do at Amelia's, correct?
Yeah, and that really all started during the pandemic. We sort of started doing a little grocery for the neighborhood, and we have online ordering, and then we make a bunch of like deli style items, tuna salad, potato salad, coleslaw, and it's really, you can get anything that you need there.
Yeah.
We even have holiday orders coming up as well. We're accepting orders until December 17th. Some things that we're featuring are that croissant that you're eating right there. We've got a mixed pastry cake, mixed pastry box. The chess pie from Bluebeard is available as well, which is definitely a popular one. And bread loaves you can pre-order as well. So I feel like that's a good way to get prepared for the holidays.
Are you guys open 7 days a week, and also you have a new location? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. The new location is in Windsor Park, right next to Can Cinema and the Brasserie.
Near East Side.
Yeah.
Now, set the. Why don't
you need all that
just
butter.
Spread that butter on a little bit better. Set the scene for us. During the holidays, what would be sort of a good way of utilizing some of these great products to entertain?
I would personally get the mixed pastry box. Pickups are on the 23rd and the 24th. And so if you pick it up on the 24th, you've got your breakfast. For Christmas morning, you've got your big box of 12 pastries. And then I would order the yeast rolls. That was our most popular item ordered during Thanksgiving. Just like your grandma made them, except maybe a little bit better, is how we like to say.
Now, do you discourage people from pretending that they baked the bread themselves in some way, shape, or
No.
form?
That's
at
up
all.
to the person
Yeah,
entirely.
no shame.
So you don't want to get into the integrity issues here, but yeah.
No.
Because I think that's how I would play it.
Our
Just
friend Amelia
hide the
made it.
packaging and pretend
Yeah.
I baked the bread.
Just pop it in the oven for a few minutes. And to, throw a little flour on your apron.
Yeah.
maybe.
you do
I
that.
like the way this guy's thinking.
So as we head into the Christmas holiday season, what's the most popular item you have? You mentioned Thanksgiving. How about Christmas?
Well, like the city loaf and the
thing.
francese kind of remain our most popular loaves. This is the francese. If you do a little ratatouille,
Yeah.
give it a little squeeze by your mic. That's the mark of good
Oh.
bread.
Yeah, it does. Sounds
yeah.
sounds delicious. It really
Yes.
does. Kind of like my bones sometimes. Oh, very good.
Looks like a scene from a French film.
That'd be great for a cheese and charcuterie
Yeah.
board. You'd be good to go.
We always like to
Cheese.
go kind of classic and simple.
As we're looking at this beautiful food, we want to point out the QR code in the corner of your screen, because you point your phone at that, it'll take you right to the information that you need to know about Amelia's. Good stuff. It really is. And the butter's fantastic.